Want to hit Apple now, cracking down on AI coding apps, blocking them from updating in the App Store or taking them down entirely. Deirdre Bosa has more in today's Tech Check segment. So what is Apple doing here?
So, Sarah, first, let me just explain. These are AI or vibe coding apps like Replit. They're for ordinary people. You just type a prompt describing what you want. AI creates it. Zero coding experience needed. So it does in the AI era what Apple's founding idea was 50 years ago today, and that is democratize computing power. The iPhone put a computer in everyone's pocket. Vibe coding puts the ability to create software into anyone's hands. So you might think that Apple would actually be all over this, but instead, it's standing in the way. Apple's crackdown here, they cite safety concerns. It says that these apps can make software that their reviewers never see, and that goes against policy. But here's the thing. The software opens up in a browser, so it's just like clicking a link in Facebook or X that brings you to an outside website. And if it really was about safety, Apple should have just banned all of these apps instead of putting them in limbo for months like they have. Think of it this way, guys. Imagine if Apple had banned WordPress from the App Store in 2010. WordPress let anyone build websites and build businesses from their iPhones. Apple didn't review each one of those. Vibe coding is that same on-ramp today, and Apple is blocking it when it should be rolling out the red carpet. App Store submissions, they are up 60% year over year, in part thanks to this trend. Apple can actually monetize that. But the builders, if these apps aren't updated, working the way they should, they don't actually need to go through the App Store at all. They can just build for the web instead. Open up a laptop, build it instead of doing it on their phones. That way, there would be no App Store, no Apple review, no 30% cut for Apple. And if the company keeps pushing them away, that is exactly what they will do. Now, Apple is already late to AI. This move risks making it irrelevant to the next generation of builders in AI, guys.
Given what you know about Apple, Dee, what do you think their motive is for approaching it this way?
It's a great question, and it's very curious because on one hand, if you have this new generation of app builders putting them on the App Store, that's good for Apple's ecosystem, right? You have more ability to monetize it, more control. What some might think, and I've been talking to a few people about this, Apple has its own tool called Xcode, but you need a Mac to be able to create with it. So it might just be sort of internal confusion. At least that's what it looks like from the outside, is no like real strategic policy towards this, but maybe more like internal confusion. On one hand, the coding side wants people to use Xcode, but that is not what Replit and some of these other apps are. So the App Store isn't able to actually, let these apps update or taking them down entirely.
What is Apple actually saying about it?
Apple says that this has to do with security, right? That everything that's created within these apps changes the app because there's new software. But that's exactly what Facebook and Twitter, and by the way, Claude, which is an app on the App Store that is on my phone right now, you can create an app with that, yet it's not banned or not able to update. So it's a really curious, strange fight that risks putting Apple really on the wrong side of history here when, they need to make some right moves in AI.
Yeah, classic Apple response, though, something revolving around security and privacy. We'll keep our eye on it. Interesting wrinkle. Thanks, Dee. Deirdre Bosa.